Hey guys, so I kind of wanted to do a quick drugstore makeup. I went to Rite Aid, actually was able to pick up a ton of new things. Okay, I have a horrible double chin. I was able to pick up a couple of things and I'm actually really excited to show what I got because a lot of these things are like really cool. I'm just getting everything out of the bag. I have a Rite Aid bag. Show like what I've got, and only one of the things I did not get from Rite Aid, and this was the beauty blender, well, beauty sponge, which I'm not really sure if I really like. I've been kind of working with it. So a couple of things that I picked up the Maybelline City Mini palette, and this is in the shade 550 Cocoa City. So this one looks really pretty. The colors look really nice and almost look like something I could use every day, or even something I can use for a night out. I'm wearing my good old Kentucky shirts and it's my husband's. So I did not want to have to change my clothes because I can't do my makeup when I have my actual clothes on for like my night out because it doesn't work. And I also picked up the Maybelline Studio eyebrow tattoo, and this is in the color soft brown. It's really nice. I also got the Covergirl Outlast Active, which I'm going to do a wear test on this because I'm dying to know how it works, but tonight I'm just going to do a first impression on it, and I'm actually super excited to see if it's even good. I heard like really weird, bad, good reviews, but we'll see. We'll see how it works on my skin because my skin is combo. But when I say combo, I can say that's either really dry or really oily. It just depends how my skin wants to work today. And I also got the L'Oreal Infallible, the L'Oreal Infallible Full Wear Concealer. Apparently this is waterproof, which I don't really know if I will ever get the chance to determine if it is waterproof. Things that I picked up, and it's so adorable. It's the new I don't know if it's new, but it's Wet n Wild, and it's just one cute glitter shade. I thought this is the sweetest and most adorable case I've ever seen ever, and they were only 99 cents. And the shade that I got is 840 Natural Beige. It says it's up to 24-hour wear that won't let you down, sweat proof, transfer proof, and humidity proof, oil free, won't clog pores, dermatologist tested, and it's suitable for all skin types. So that sounds like my type of foundation because I love that kind of stuff. And the packaging is super, super cute. It's pink, or it's red, cherry red, black. The only thing is, when I bought this, I opened it up I was the first person to open this, thankfully. And when I opened it, it like completely all squirted out because that's the way it is. It's like a little squeezy tube, but you can see it kind of squirted. I cleaned it up before I haven't tried it, but I cleaned it. When I bought it, it squirted everywhere. So when I got home, cleaned it up and put it back in my bag so I can do a first impressions on it. So I had to clean it, but the fact that it was already like spilling everywhere was kind of annoying. I already did my primer. I moisturized my skin up. I don't know if you're supposed to shake it because the fact that it like squirted everywhere was not really my thing. I'll put my little ears on. I wear these ears every single morning and every single night before I take my makeup off or put my makeup on. These ears are my favorite. I've got these in Michigan. The Tattoo Studio. This one was around $13. Thankfully, it was 50% off. Sorry, my camera just shook. But it was 50% off. So I got this for about like $6 or $7. So that's good for me. It comes with a little brush in here. I gotta take it out of the packet. And I love the packaging of this. I mean, it's just any other pomade, but I'm that type of person that if the packaging looks super cute, I'm gonna buy it. Even if I don't really know what it is, if the packaging is just so adorable, I'm gonna buy it. All right, well, I'm just gonna go to town with this. I'm gonna use a brush that it came with. It's just like you know, a regular brush. The bristles here feel really like flimsy, so I'm not sure if I'm gonna like that. But I'm gonna dip into this pomade, which looks really nice right now, and just kind of brush my eyebrows out, even though I don't really have too many. And I'm just gonna go and fill it in. I usually start with my Makeup Revolution. It's the it's like the crayon whatever, and I do that first, and then I go in with the pomade, but where I'm just testing out the pomade itself. Okay, feels super creamy and the color's really good, but I don't like this brush. It's exactly what I thought it was gonna be. It's like super flimsy and it's like bending too easily. When I'm pushing down, it's just like not really holding up. Maybe over time I'll get better, but I always give products second chances. Okay, so that looks good. The color is really nice. I really like that. And it's like pretty creamy, but it's not too creamy where you just feel like it's gonna slide all over the place. The spoolie on this is really nice though. This one's still a little bit darker. I usually clean up my eyebrows, but I'm just super lazy today, so I don't really want to do it. This one seems to look a little bit... So now I'm going to go in with the Covergirl. So I really like that eyebrow stuff, eyebrow pomade. I just don't like the brush. That's it. Like the pomade's good, but I just don't really like the brush. The spoolie on this thing is great. I love that like that. Okay, so now I'm going to go in with the... Well... Angela, okay, so I brought my stuff up here. I didn't bring an eyebrow brush to do my Did you do my eyelashes? To do my eyelids? Did I even bring? I did. So I have to go and get that when I get a chance. But so like I said, the color is 840 natural beige. I already kind of read off everything off the bat. I'm just so cautious every single time I open this because it's just spilling everywhere. Full pump. I know you can't do a pump off this, but oh, it smells really good. I smell everything. It smells really good. I mean, it smells like the L'Oreal Infallible. I know everyone was saying it smelled like really bad, but I thought that smelled so good. Like I can smell that L'Oreal, like the alcohol of that. It smelled really, really good. I feel like this sponge, I've used a sponge once and I'm giving it another chance right now. Oops, I got it all over my table. I might have to use more because it kind of just all disappeared in a second there. I'm trying to blend it, but not cover the camera so you guys can still see me. Okay, so I just have the oiliest nose. I guess I'm just gonna accept that about myself. Okay, weird. I don't know if you can see this because my brightness is kind of bright. I'm gonna put the brightness down just a bit. Okay, it almost looked like it disappeared. Like it's setting, but it kind of looks like it just disappeared for some reason. So I'm gonna put some more, I guess. So that's what I was kind of reading on the reviews of this off. I don't think they have this at Ulta just yet. I got this from Rite Aid and I think they have it at Walmart now. But I'm gonna do this in a different way. I used the sponge, so maybe the sponge was the reason why it kind of disappeared, but that was super weird. Like, I guess it blended out on this side. I don't know. I feel like I'm gonna want another pump of this stuff. And I know there's no pump, but I'm just saying in general, like I feel like I'm just gonna want a little bit more product on my skin. I feel like it's super, like, I don't know, it's like really watery or something. It's like not really staying on. Look at that pimple right there. I don't know. This is weird. I'm gonna have to use another pump because I don't know if you can tell, but my lighting is so bright. Like I've got a light over here, I've got a light over here, but that, and my double chin, that is not really working for me. I never really trust first impressions though, because I mean, you don't really know how much you're supposed to use or how you're supposed to use it. If you're supposed to use it with a brush, I mean, this doesn't say if you're supposed to or not. I'm going in with a huge pump again because this is probably the third time I'm doing this. So it's creamy, it's not runny, but I just feel like I'm not getting any coverage. I don't know. Like I feel like my L'Oreal Infallible is one of my favorite foundations, and that one you just need at least 1 or 2 full pumps and you are set. You're like good to go. You don't even have to set it if you don't have time or if you don't want to. Okay, now I'm seeing the coverage after like the 3rd pump. That looks a little better. Coverage is pretty better. Pretty better. Coverage is a little bit more decent. The color looks fine. I'm just kind of pressing everything in. But the fact that I had to use almost 3 full pumps of this is kind of annoying. Because it's supposed to be a 24-hour wear and like Outlast active. So it's supposed to at least be somewhat more full coverage. If that even makes sense. Like a little bit more, like longer lasting on your skin. You don't have to use 3 full pumps. I've really got a double chin and I've got to do something about it. Let's see. Okay, now I'm getting a little bit closer up. Coverage is fine, but like I said, the fact that I had to go in with 3 pumps. But I still forgive it. I'm gonna try it again. I'm gonna do a wear test on it whenever I get a chance. I'm going with the L'Oreal. I'm actually super excited for this because, like I said, once again, I've heard like good reviews, bad reviews, weird reviews. People love it, people hate it, people think it creases, people think it's too dry. So the color that I got is Vanilla 355. I actually had my husband pick this up for me because he's so sweet like that. But the packaging is really cute. Like, I think the Drugstore now is being so good with their packaging and just with their products in general, like the quality and everything. Just really proud of them. I'm super proud of them. There's a huge doe foot. I don't know what that smells like, but it doesn't smell bad. But there's a huge doe foot with this. Very pretty, looks super creamy. I'm liking it. Once again, I don't know how much I'm supposed to use. Oh, that's super light. And that's really thick. It's a really thick concealer, but it's gonna make up for the Covergirl. I kind of lost my place because I'm surprised this doe foot's even carrying concealer on it still. Usually by the time I'm going up here, it's already dried out or all the product's gone off it. So I'm just gonna use that much right now. I don't want to like really do it. Oh my goodness. The whole point of this primer was for me to try it. I looked at it, I just didn't even use it. Well, good job. I totally forgot. So I'm gonna shut up and blend this out because I'm pretty sure it's gonna dry up on me. Okay, that is blending out super easily. I like that. That looks nice. That is the coverage that I needed from that Covergirl stuff. but that blended out really nicely. And I can see where they can say it's waterproof because I can kind of tell it like not, I don't know how to explain it. Like, I just feel like it's such a thick formula. That is so light on my skin. But I really like a lighter look with that anyways. That looks really pretty. I don't even need a second layer. I'm sure it's buildable, but that is super full coverage. I know some people are probably thinking, okay, that is way too light on you, but once I finish my makeup, I usually feel like this. I usually like a lighter underneath my eye. Nothing too bright, but with my skin, it's just what I prefer most of the time. Okay, that looks really pretty. And the color is pretty good. And it is covering up those circles. I'm sure if I bought a deeper shade color in that, a deeper shade in this concealer, it would look really nice on if you're trying to cover up like acne scars like me or any pigmentation. I've got to get a brush. I've got to get setting powder. I'm not prepared. I'm back. I just had to get my setting powder. And the setting powder that I usually use is just this MAC. I cannot speak. It's just this Maybelline Fit Me loose powder in the shade 05 Fair. So now I want to try out, this is gonna be a long video. I want to try out the Maybelline City Mini Palette. Like I showed you, super cute. I'm gonna take a brush. My brushes are dirty. This is just a tapered blending brush. It says it's from Bean Good Chilies. I don't know. I got it in an Ipsy bag. I loved it. I never stopped using it. I'm gonna clean it off on my pants because I'm lazy and nasty like that. I'm gonna go in with this pinker, I guess this shade up here. I don't know what to call it. Cream. And underneath my eyes looks super bright, but I cleaned that off. So please don't think I look like crazy. I'm gonna tap up the extras. And I'm just gonna set that all over my eyelid. Okay, so now I'm gonna go in with probably this shade right here. Warmer orange? I don't know. I can't speak, I can't see. And I'm just gonna place that in the crease. I'm kind of having to go into this like palette, like pretty harsh. I'm really dipping my brush in there. So that is good, but I'm really having to like pull a lot of product off here. So anyways, I'm just going back in with that like orange color. Now I'm gonna go in with this pink shade. I'm using that same brush because I'm just gangster like that. I'm using that same brush. Going in with that pink color on the far, my left and your right. Using that pink color. Okay, so that's really pink. I'm just gonna have to blend that out a little bit more. But that's really pretty. I don't know. These are one of these brushes that are from Amazon. And I'm gonna take that nice kind of coffee shade here. I don't know how much I'm supposed to take. I never really know. I'm just gonna kind of place my brush in there. And I'm gonna put that on the crease. Okay, that's not really deepening it up as much as I thought it would. And going in the crease. gonna use my finger and dip into that brown and just place that on the corner just so there's some kind of a little bit more like deeper depth into it. Deeper depth into it. Okay, I just had to do a couple more things and I didn't bring anything else I was gonna finish my makeup with. So I'm really liking that palette. I think I'm gonna go in with this gold shade, which is super pretty as well. And I'm gonna put that, okay, that is super, like that just all dumped on my finger when I dip my finger in there. That's really pretty. It feels really weird. It feels like velvet. Oh my gosh, you know what? I totally forgot I had the Wet n Wild. I'm gonna use the Wet n Wild. I'm gonna just put this, I'm still gonna place this just for like a base because that still looks really pretty. You know what? I might just put that all over my eyelid. So I totally forgot I had the Wet n Wild and I'm so excited to try this because like I said, the packaging is so adorable. And this color is Brass. I was using this gold color here. This is really pretty too. That's a really nice like sheen gold. I don't know if you can tell, but it's very basic gold, but it's very pretty. So it's not probably for an everyday kind of gold, but okay. Oh, look how pretty that is. Look how cute the packaging is. Okay. Oh, this one you're gonna need to get a brush because that's not coming off at all. You're gonna have to spray a brush. I'm sure there's directions and I'm the one person that doesn't know that. Okay, so while I was getting that brush, I decided to put some of my Too Faced lip injection or lip extreme injection thing. I wear this all the time. It plumps my lips. It hurts really bad, but it works. So my lips are probably gonna get real red here. I found this Urban Decay brush from my Naked palette that it came with, and I'm just gonna use this kind of duller side. Okay, now I'm having, okay, you're really gonna have to like dip this brush in here. It's not picking up anything. Like, I mean, not as much as I thought. Okay, that looks really nice. Looks so pretty. I was just talking all this mad rubbish about this product and it's really beautiful. That does look really nice though. Like it's really sexy, like classy. That is super gorgeous. It's very sheer, but it's very pretty. It wasn't as full as I like really expected it to be. Okay, so you can definitely build this. But, oh my goodness, that is so gorgeous. I'm not gonna wear falsies. I wanted to, but I really don't want to have to put myself through that kind of misery right now and torture, because I don't really wear them too often. I love wearing falsies, but I feel like I just don't take the time to do it. And I feel like every month I kind of forget, like I get slower and slower at placing falsies on my eyelids. So with that, I'm going to come back with my makeup on and I'll show you guys the finished look in just a second. Hey guys, I'm back. I finished up the rest of my makeup. I used the Catrice, sorry, I'm so out of breath. I used the Catrice bronzer on my face, and I set my face. I used the, oh, I gotta catch my breath. I used my Anastasia lipstick in the color Peachy, and I topped that off with my Christian Dior lip gloss. I put that on there, and all I need left is my Milani Make It Last setting spray. I am so out of breath. I was running all over the house looking for my shoes, and I changed my clothes. But I'm just gonna use this, spray my face. That is nice. Whew! That is like down my lungs. Okay, I like that stuff. It says it's a 16-hour wear, so I'm not going to be awake for the next 16 hours. Thankful for everyone that's watching my video, and I hope you guys see me on my next video that I upload. I hope it's something maybe like a wear test, because I'd be so excited for that. All right, well, I'll see you guys on my next video. Bye-bye.